What's up guys, Jimmy here with another Lots of Games review. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Olli Olli 2, Welcome to Olliwood. And for those of you that have a PlayStation Plus membership, it's also known as Olli Olli Oxen Free. So last year I had the chance to review Trials Fusion, and Olli Olli 2 and Trials Fusion has a lot of similarities to me. Now obviously you're not on a motorcycle or dirt bike in Olli Olli 2, you're on a skateboard, but a lot of similarities in the sense of all about timing the jump at the right time, making sure you're positioned right for the landing, that you land just right. Otherwise, you're gonna lose. You're not gonna be able to make it from point A to point B. So with Olli Olli 2, you are in fact given tutorials to help you learn the ropes, learn the basics on how you can complete these stages. But I felt, quickly on, in the sense with Trials Fusion, there's kind of like this slow, gradual buildup of difficulty. At times, seriously guys, I felt at the start or early on with Olli Olli 2, it was almost like, metaphorically speaking, I was thrown to the wolves. Now of course the tutorials are fantastic in helping you learn the different moves and how you're supposed to land the jumps and avoid obstacles, avoid pitfalls, and you'll definitely need that. But man, at times things can get really tough, really frustrating. But let me tell you something, this game is one of the most rewarding games I've played in a very, very long time. And it's extremely fun. I don't want to start off saying like, oh, it's challenging, it's frustrating. It can be challenging, definitely, and definitely frustrating, but it is well worth it if you stick with it. And the thing is, it wasn't like it was so hard I would get frustrated and I wouldn't want to play anymore. It actually became quite the opposite with Olli Olli 2. I would get stuck on a certain stage. In fact, there was one stage that I was playing that I was stuck, it seemed like at least an hour. There's dozens and dozens of levels in this game, but there's one level I was stuck. I just could not get it. I get close to the end. Finally, I was able to complete the level, and it was so rewarding. It felt so good. And the great thing about Olli Olli 2, Welcome to Olliwood, these levels are so diverse. And I really got to hand it to the developers. And at the same time, I'm thinking that these developers are a little bit sick and twisted because, I don't know, the amount of difficulty for some of these stages and the way they placed the different rails for you to grind. The different places you can grind in these levels, pretty interesting and very fun, very unique. And in Olli Olli 2, Welcome to Olliwood, it is all about maneuvering these tricks, being able to make the right jump at the right time, hit an ollie, or hit that grind at the right time, and be able to land perfectly. And perhaps one of the most important things is making sure you're having a real nice flow, that you aren't stopped up by not landing the jump or making a land when you should. One of the things that I really, really liked about this game, though, as with what I like with Trials Fusion, is if you mess up at any time during the level, you can quickly restart it. And let me tell you, you guys that have played this probably already know, there's going to be a lot of restarting for some of these stages. But as I mentioned earlier, if you stick with it, it is well worth it. A very rewarding and fun game. And guys, don't be put off by the simplicity of the graphics in the game. It might look very simple, very basic, and in the start, you're like, you know what, this isn't so hard. But let me tell you, this game is extremely, extremely hard to master. But as much as you put in, it's one of the most rewarding games I've played in a very long time. And that's really saying something. It's not the most advanced game in the world, but what it does right, it's just very, very enjoyable, very fun, pick up and play. And like I mentioned earlier, this game had it at times where I kept failing and kept failing, but I kept wanting to finish it. But just, I don't know, just the gameplay was just so spot on, so solid, and so much fun. Highly recommended, guys. Again, guys, if you guys have a PlayStation Plus membership, if you have a PS4, and I think also PlayStation Vita, you can get right now for the month of March 2015, you can download Olli Olli 2, Welcome to Olliwood for free right now, and it's a blast, guys. I highly recommend that you check it out. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.